Take a look at these images. They really make your heart hurt. A home completely unlivable. Nothing here, nothing left but this charred frame. This is all that's left in South Fulton after a fire, and even more painful to hear tonight, several people were hurt. Others remain unaccounted for. The flames broke out early this morning in South Fulton on Oswego Trail. That's about 20 minutes south of downtown Atlanta. Crews have been on scene all day. So has Atlanta News First reporter Don Shipman. And Don, fire officials tonight are planning to give an update soon.
Yeah, that's right. Now, South Fulton Fire confirming that 4 people are unaccounted for. The public information officer just arrived and is expected to hold a news conference here shortly. But what I can tell you, it's been some pretty emotional moments here. I can tell you that moments ago, crews brought out a stretcher with what appeared to be the remains of a victim. And when that happened, you could hear gasps coming from the family members who have been gathering here. It has been really a difficult day, an emotional scene all day. I talked with neighbors, and I also talked with a family member earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
All I know is that it was a fire and it happened quickly.
Jerome Harris is one of several family members who managed to escape. He tried to help others get out, but the smoke and flames were too intense.
Everything happened within a matter of 5 minutes. The whole house was up in flames.
The fire at this 2-story home in the 7200 block of Oswego Trail broke out while everyone was asleep around 4 a.m. Leonard Barnes, who lives right next door, says he knew the family well.
My son played with the kids every day, you know, and the little girl, she's the closest to him, so they were just there the night before.
From above, you can see the extent of the devastation. Our Atlanta News First chopper capturing this footage hours later, the roof in several spots caving in. Search dogs with the state fire marshal's office helping to sift through the wreckage, too unstable for fire investigators.
You don't know how it's gonna make you feel until after it happened to you. I see it on the news all the time, but when it happens this close to home, you know, and I know these people, and the little girl, they just, if you go in my basement right now, toys everywhere from where they've been in there playing just the day before.
Just so incredibly sad. Once again, we are live here in South Fulton, just outside this home that is destroyed by this devastating fire. I can tell you that moments ago, crews with another stretcher went back into the home. But again, at this point, fire officials only confirming that 4 people are unaccounted for. The public information officer just arrived here on the scene and is expected to hold a news conference. When that happens, we intend to bring that to you live. For now, though, we are live here in South Fulton. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.
Don.